EP files coming out, right? You know what I mean? I'm gonna give y'all a little bit every day, you know what I mean? Since now they started to be bold with it, you know, they about to start sharing some shit. It's about to be a cashless society and shit. In which they gonna start putting the chip in people. Like for all y'all don't know, they do non-touch torture, which they've been doing to me for 3 years. They injected me in my city. Like I said, if you know my story, since day one, I've been targeted by the FBI and the CIA. So then, to make a long story short, since I'm doing music, and in 2022 I was about to get signed somewhere, and then they put Diddy in charge, right, as the overseer, as trying to bring me down and trying to basically what they gonna do is right, they gonna start putting chips. It's a cashless society, so you go need to take a chip in order to buy or sell. But with that chip, it's a whole lot more. It's not just a chip to make it convenient for your life. A lot of the shit that they do is like a double-headed coin, right? There's two sides to a coin. So they gonna sell it to you like it's good for this. And then if you don't get it, they might try to sneak it on you. But me, I'm like a research project before they usher it in, right? This chip is could like synchronized to your phone, to your emotions. It can read your emotions. It's like MK Ultra all in one, right? Try to send negative thoughts and shit to you. And you kind of notice over time this could be used to destroy them human beings, to try to drive people crazy. So you dealing, with an entity, right? Once you get up, these people who rich, they sold out us, right? The everyday people, they sold out. So they are the puppets, right? They standing in front of the real people who monsters, the people who created the Epstein Island, the main people. This devil, you know what I mean, is real, but you won't see them unless you move up. So a lot of these black billionaires, and like I say, people don't win fair and square, right? Like they step on people and step over people to win. The Diddy's and people like that, right? Don't you know what I mean? Because you look at how they got there, but they indoctrinated into some shit. That's how they have to be that way. They have to work for the devil because the work is never done. Once you sell your soul, you never done. You get that billion, and you have to be evil every day. You have to do what the devil tell you to do, and you might have to even sacrifice yourself at times, right? But I'm starting to see these last years or so, and now with them EP files coming out and all of that, right? Now they just in your face, right? Like I said, I told y'all, right? They created a platform just to bring me down in my city. They created a platform which everybody I ever talked to, not just in this state, but anybody I reach out to or talk to, it's an AI program, right? This what they about to do with man AI. They man using that to put to create a platform which man AI is doing everything. AI is controlling people. AI know where I'm gonna go at when I'm gonna get there and have people there. So you be in circle, you like in a circle constantly, every day, all day, in a circle. It's like a lynching, but it's like but more so subliminally. So they put a chip in you and they could like attack the inside of you. They can make you sick. They can do all that. And they notify people as they do it. Like it's like the old days, bro. They just finding new tactics to do it. And even back in the day, they ate people and shit. So these are the same people that we deal with today that's doing this shit. But people stupid. As long as you know what I mean, people don't care about they care about today and now and if it affect them or not. But they help the system, they validate the system and help them oppress somebody else because I can make it out. Then you have people who glad to see you down before you make it out because they know that you can. So you get all this hatred. It's funny how the people who don't support you are the first ones in line to help bring you down. But the people that you didn't need, they support. You didn't need them to share your music. You didn't need their validation. And you still come close to getting them opportunities. But like I say, the music industry is evil. And people will see you as competition that if you go somewhere. So these people who don't have intentions on doing right by you, they don't have good intentions. So that's why they trying to destroy you, right? But then the people are fooled and like just think about all the bad shit that happened in the name of God and a blessing. This is not God. This is the furthest thing from God. But people, these people stupid, they think, oh, a dollar bill is everything. That ain't a blessing just because you get some money. That's not a fucking blessing. And then they sacrifice my mom. Like I'm telling you, all of this shit start happening back to back. And they kind of put it in front of your face. So I kind of know, figured out who, like who behind it. And because since I do music and since these rich CEOs are CI informants and FBI informants, like people who wear different masks, people will be an informant, a a homosexual, a warlock, a Freemason. You know what I mean? So you dealing with that type of shit now. The last 3 years. So the goal is the destiny swap, and what a destiny swap is okay. You are. I see you going this way, and you know what I mean. You might because you come up struggling, so you overcome that, and your life is heading in a good direction. So the CIA and the devils, because behind the CIA is the devil, right? It's founded by hate groups and secret society that founded the CIA and all of that. If you do your research, so they got the same foundation, bro. Is evil, is satanic, is Satanist, and me, I'm not even trying to be a part of that shit. I wasn't trying to get a deal. All right, like I wasn't at the mainstream door. I wasn't knocking at the industry's door. I was getting like other type of opportunities that fit me. But a destiny swap, back to the top, a destiny swap is okay. I see you doing this, and you make that look too easy. Like once your life started to get easier, and I was hitting to this direction because you found your lane. You finally found a lane because most people not successful because you trying to figure out your lane at first. But then you might find it out. Maybe shit, some people might be 25 or something, but once you find that lane, and then boom, and then shit, people can see that and they want to the system, right? These devils in the music industry, they want to bring karma that they should get to you. So I lose, you know what I mean? They gave my mama cancer. She go to the doctor every 3 months and get blood work. All of a sudden she get stage four cancer out of nowhere. And I'm getting subliminals that they did it. You know what I mean? They did it. So they want to bring that because your energy is good and they want to destroy that, right? They want you to be sad. They want that for you because they hate themselves. And like you dealing, with the worst type of people. Like these are the type of people that be on that probably child trafficking. The people who behind this, I guarantee it's the same type of people that be doing all that shit on them EP files. But they've been doing it since I mean, they always ate people, they killed people and ate people. So who you think we dealing with? People that ain't human, bro. Like everybody that's on this planet, but they just hit, what I mean? They just hitting. They not them human, right? You have shape shifters, like people in politics. They all in important positions for a reason, or there's certain bloodlines that are real, that's higher, that not human, but they dictate everything. They behind the government, they behind the CIA, they behind all that. They, you know what I mean? They behind all that. They pulling the strings. The devil, people are puppets, bro. The devil got his hand up their ass. So behind everything, you can't trust nothing once the devil get involved. Because at first it started as something petty here, which lasted for a long time. Anyway, which it was certain shit. But then this guy, they went behind my back. The biochemistry shit is real. Like biochemistry, meaning they could destroy you from the inside out. It's like a slow death. So like your energy, you always tired. Your body structure changed. Like normally at 35, right? My mom died when I was 30. So once I got close to 36, that's when right? Because all you got to do, which this shit could do that, right? Could change a person's cells. So you change cells, you could create, sickness. You could create, you could basically alter the DNA of somebody. And that's what they're doing slowly over time. So the slowly they try to keep you in a situation, they want to do more damage. It's an agenda, it's an end goal. Like people sacrifice me for money. And not only here, but Diddy did. He did too. So he sacrificed me. So if he get out of jail and he start to go up, it's because maybe why. And people might say, well, oh man, who is you? Like you ain't nobody. Why would I am somebody? Even though they try to suppress all my views and shit, but I am, and people, will see you doing something, and you have people who exploit people. They see, oh, this person could be good for me. Not that they try to help you, but the skills that you got to be good for them, make them look good, or you right for them. A lot of people, like you hear about people that got signed, like smaller people that got signed under big people, but never got their shine. But they recorded songs, just recording songs, and they get their songs taken. So you have people that's exploiters, bro, professional exploiters. So what they did is, right, they put a chip in me so they could get the leverage, right? But I will never sell my soul, and they know that. They know that because that'd be a destiny swap. So, it's ways to get in the music industry, and that's the 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 low vibe way, right? We don't do low vibration shit. Like go about it that way. If I get an opportunity, it's because of my talent. Like I could have a couple times, but man, but they want you to take the opposite route, the route that's not hard work, the route that's the stupid shit. But it's not even about that because they want to take what you got. Like if they could take the talent and get you out the picture, if they, what I mean, they will. So what I mean, they going about it. They trying to bring my essence, my vibration down, my health, because your energy and your health is your vibration, and they trying to slowly bring that down over time. So try to, what I mean. But my city, they put the order in, right? They work together, so everybody is on the same team. Because the city couldn't stop me, and they wanted to keep me here because you have hate groups here. So they work together, and then now you see behind the CIA and what's the real problem in society. So by all this coming out now we in the age of Aquarius, where it's gonna be, man, where the information is purposely be put out, right? Like they doing this to like in public, so you know what I mean. They not trying to hide it. They not, so that mean the person don't give a fuck. They override the law. They behind the law. You know what I mean? So this is who you dealing with. You dealing with the worst people, and who's know these people are probably, you know, all the bad shit. They probably influence all the bad shit because you know why? The money, bro. They control the money, and if you control the money, like the people who you see is rich, they make them rich. They allow them to get rich. So the money that overrides everything. That's like the trump card. So you gotta know who you dealing with and what you dealing with, bro. And don't fall for it because you know what I mean. The witchcraft, like these people are behind everything, all the lies. And then I'm also a threat because I see through people. I see through the mask. I pull it off, and a motherfucker, because you know exactly who they are and what they doing, and you don't care about them, right? Like you don't need validation. So people will hate that because they can't sway you to sell your soul with the same shit that they get with other people. Because me, I make money, the money don't make me. So yeah, you need it, but greed is the root of all evil, right? So I rather get mine with the integrity way, and that'll bother people who can't. Because the thing is, if you not corruptible, like you would get hated, especially if somebody that you know, man, they want to bring you over to their team and hoping to exploit or corrupt you or both. That's why certain people, right, they afraid of you getting around good people and making shit happen. So they want to waste your key years while also taking some years off your life. So if you know, then you know. If you know, then you know.